Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to week 3 of NGU. This week's challenge is to demonstrate a healthy recipe, specifically with regard to Thanksgiving. Now I've done a recipe similar to this before, which I will make as a video response to this. Now this video will be a response to Rob's NGU challenge. So if you follow that, Rob's challenge, this video, and then I'll have my original video in case you want to see another way to go about doing this. What I'm going to do is, the video I did before was a chocolate mousse. I've got several variations to cover with you in this video, and I'm actually going to make it a little bit different from what I did before. We're going to be taking this on a trip this weekend. So what we're going to do is, and this is a new product, by the way. In my original video, I used an unsweetened chocolate powder. This time, I'm actually doing something different than we've been doing. This is a Wildtree product. I'll come around so you can see this a little bit better in the video. Here we go. It's Wildtree Heavenly Chocolate Mousse Mix. We've been using these Wildtree products because they're all natural and organic. I mean, because anybody can be all natural, but all natural products don't have FDA regulations, which I found relatively interesting in some research I was doing actually for this video. But if a company claims to be organic, they are heavily regulated by the FDA, so that's kind of cool. So this is truly all natural and all organic stuff on this end. Not everything else I'm going to be mixing with it. So to make this, this package here, which sells for about 10 bucks, comes with 2 individual packets. We're only making one of them, which makes 4 servings. Okay. The way this is made is you take one package, put it into a bowl, as I've already done to make it easier. Now, there are 4 variations that I'm going to cover. There is using regular Cool Whip, sugar-free Cool Whip, Reddi Whip, and whipping cream. Or you can use a heavy whipping cream. I got the regular whipping cream just so it's less in calories. And this is actually how I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it with whipping cream. And this actually works out to be 360 calories. Just for this, plus 35 calories for the mix. This mix itself is only 35 calories per serving. So it's 395 calories a serving. That's kind of high for a healthy meal. But we can take it down a notch by using regular Cool Whip. If you use regular Cool Whip for your servings, which would be 2 cups of this mixed in, that would be 130 calories a serving. So there's a huge difference there from going with Cool Whip. Now, if you went with the sugar-free Cool Whip, and this is a generic one, and I've got it just so I can use a container, this would break down to being 80 calories plus the 35 for a total of what? 115 calories a serving. Getting better. Now, the best way to go about doing it, calorie-wise, would be using a ready-made or a Reddi Whip topping. This would be 60 calories plus 35, so you're talking 95 calories a serving, so less than 100 calories. That is healthier, much healthier for you. Now, some might argue that using any kind of aerosol type product or whatever you have on healthy chemicals or whatever, but this is how I originally made my chocolate mousse, was this, and then it's up here somewhere, I can't find it. But using an unsweetened cocoa powder, and then just mix the 2. And that's in the video that is a video response to this video. So you can take a look at that if you want. But again, that's not how I'm going to make it. I am going to take this whipping cream. This is 2 cups. I'm going to open it up. Hopefully I can do this with my whisk and not have to pull out the hand mixer, because that'd be pretty loud. So I'm going to see if I can get away with mixing this by hand. Oh, and this looks like it might just be kind of lovely to mix. Now this has to mix, and because this is the whipping cream versus whipped cream or the Reddi Whip, this will actually have to set. But either way you're going to go about doing it, it's still relatively easy, even if I have to pull out the mixer. La 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 la. Mixing, 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 mixing. not doing too bad here. This one will obviously have to set, which I'm not going to have for the video, obviously, since it has to set. I wasn't quite sure how it would turn out on here. She's made this before using the whip topping, the sugar-free whip topping, and it's turned out really well. It's actually a pretty good mix. They have several flavors. They have another one that is a mocha chocolate mix, I believe it is. The mocha was a little bit strong, personally, for me. There are a lot of people that like that mocha flavoring. And actually, I'm doing pretty good here. Let's see if I can bring it a little bit closer for you to see. The consistency is getting closer to what we're looking for here. See if I can do it without pouring it out. It's turning into more of a mousse. This probably would be a better idea if you were using a... Here, let's see if I can actually tip this up for you, since it's on a mount. There you go. You can see the consistency and the reflection there. Okay, let's set this back down. Hopefully I'm in a good spot for you to still be able to see me. So all I have to do now, you guys are watching how quick this is, really. Finish mixing this up. La 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 la. And it's done. Now it'll just sit in the fridge. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to grab a spoon here. A regular, small spoon, there we go. Just to mix it up a little bit more. Ooh, got my paperwork a little messy. It's pretty runny right now, but like I said, it'll have to sit. Just to taste it really quick. It's good. So, that is my healthy recipe with several versions for you. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. If anyone is interested in getting some of the Wildtree stuff, you can let me know. Or you can go to wildtree.com. Maybe you can find somebody near you that sells it. But if you don't, let me know. I can always set you up with somebody to help you with it. So that's all I have for the recipe for myself. I've got my water in. I finally got a workout in, which I haven't done in a while. And that was I started off with a walk on the treadmill. And the first half hour was nothing but a walk, and I did 1.7 miles in the first 30 minutes. And then for the second 30 minutes, I did 2 quick runs. One was for 5 minutes, and one was for 7.5 minutes. Both of those were at like 6.1 to 6.3 miles an hour. So in the end, I did 4.15 miles, I believe it was, in the 60-minute period. So I got a 60-minute workout. I feel a little bit better because I've been in a little bit of funk since I haven't been working out. So hopefully that worked out. Hopefully I'll be able to sleep better tonight because I have slept so crappy lately. But that's all I have. You guys have fun. Peace. Bye.
I didn't really cry, didn't I?
Yes, Taylor, you're nice and quiet. I hope you guys heard that. Bye.